Hi, this is Brad Willis. I'm the moderator of the MetalStorm fan group. We're located on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/MetalStorm fan group. I think we've got between 550, 600 members, something like that. Great place to get to know some of your fellow MetalStorm players, pick up some tips and techniques, and maybe share a few of your own. So I bought a new plane today, and that's Hurricane. And it's not actually a new plane. It's been out for quite some time, but I've never owned it, and I've never felt the need to own it. And frankly, I probably don't need to own it right now, but they haven't been releasing a lot of new planes, or candidly even really paying much attention to the game lately. So I thought, well, hey, it's available. I don't have it. What the heck, So we went ahead and bought it. Now, I've already played a couple of games in this thing. I'm not loving it, to be honest with you, but we will play another game and do our best to win and kind of talk about it a little bit. In fact, let's talk about it right now, and let's also compare it to Liberty, because there are some major similarities to Liberty. And I guess the question I would have is, if you already own Liberty, do you need this plane? Okay, and let's compare the stats, and then we're going to scroll down and look at Liberty, and we'll compare and contrast. So you got a plus 12 missile reload and a plus 5 tracking. Let's compare that to, let's say, Liberty. I'm moving down a little bit here. In fact, maybe I'll do the whole comparison. So you don't have the missile reload, but you've got plus 8 tracking. Now Liberty, you can see, has a plus 10 damage. This plane does not have a damage boost. Liberty has a plus 12 speed, and Hurricane has plus 8. And lock speed on Liberty is plus 10. And if we go back up to Hurricane here, you can see that the lock speed is plus 6. So the statistics are superior for Liberty in every area but reload. And, is reload that important? I guess if you're coming at someone from a great distance, maybe on the C map or something like that, but under most circumstances it's really not, because you're chasing somebody around. You can't utilize that quick reload. So, and of course, not only are the statistics superior on everything else with Liberty, but you also have a plus 10 damage, and as you can see here, you don't have any damage boost. So, it's an inferior plane to Liberty. That's why you see a lot more Liberties in the sky than you see this thing. But it does have some reasonable stats in some ways. Let's try to win a game with it. And as usual, I will tell you what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and we've got a pretty good opponent, it looks like, here in Warlord. So let's do our best to win. Now we've got a lousy spawn, and of course he's got some shots. He's got a great agility advantage, and that's one other thing I didn't mention, is that I don't have any agility here. So I use the speed of the plane to try to open up on him. There he is again. We're going to do that again. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of energy, so we're going to come around and roll and try to get target acquisition on the guy, and we got him. Great. So we got a 1-0. Now I need to build up that energy on the left, as you can see. So I guess what you got to do with this plane is really open up. I can't get in a tight dogfight with Warlord, because I'm going to lose. He's going to shoot. We're going to come around and roll and try to get some cannon on him. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to open up on him. He's going to have target acquisition in a second. He's going to fire right about now. I'm going to roll. Hope he rolls in front of me. I try to no lock on him. We're opening up some more. I don't have a lot of energy. He's getting some cannon on me. Let's try to hit him with a couple of missiles here. We're going to do the same thing again, rinse and repeat. Come around, dodge his shot, get some cannon fire on him. Now I'm going to slow down a bit, maybe try a no lock, and he was not in position. You see, my energy is not great. I'm trying to build up energy here, and I'm hoping he doesn't hit me. And then I'm going to open up on him. And this is what the Liberties do to you a lot, obviously. They will try to build it up. Now I got to come around quick and hope I see him. And I just didn't have quite the agility to get on him the way I needed to. We're going to do the same thing again, and hopefully we can hit him. And I'm really opening up a lot of distance, or trying to. I'm going to come around. He sees me. I'm rolling. I'm firing. And that should, yeah, that's a 2-0. So I don't have much energy. Again, we're going to slow way down, look for him, try to build up at least a little bit of energy. We got a good spawn there. So let's see if we can get some cannon. He's going to come around and hit me here, I think. Same thing. I'm going to dive straight at the ground, build up a lot of speed, come around. The arrow's getting small. He's going to fire. I'm rolling. And he went right past my shot. That's okay. We'll come around again, try to see him. Let's get a little lock on him. And good, we did. I don't know if we locked or not, but he came around real quick right in front of us there. And we got another good spawn. Good. It's nice to get one of those for change. He'll blow me up here. He did. That's okay. It is 3-1. I don't think he's going to win. I'm going to be a little more cautious here going forward. Slow down, get a shot on him, dive at the ground, come back up, get another shot off, hopefully roll. And, he's got a nice shot on me, but 4-1. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad. It's better than my earlier results, and I'm just going to try to maintain that score for right now. I'm not going to get very aggressive with him. He's going to fire. I assume I'm going to roll toward him. Might get me with one shot. That's that. And we got a 4-1 win over this fella in Warlord, you know, with the same missiles as I'm using, the Matras, with superior cannon. I'm using stock cannon, and with a big agility advantage. So let's go back to the plane for a second. So, that was not bad. That was not bad. But I initially made a little bit of a mistake because I tried, because I fly a lot of agility too. I tried to fly this thing like an agility pilot and staying close and dogfight with the guy, and of course he was hitting me, and that wasn't good. So you need to fly this thing kind of like Liberty. You need to open up, use that lock speed, use that tracking speed, and use that reload maybe, and use the speed in general to get clear of the guy and then open up on him. Again, inferior plane to Liberty, no question in my mind. But for some of you, maybe, if you like this style of plane, or you have a bunch of extra credits and medals and things like that kicking around, maybe so. So that's my review on Hurricane. Hope that you enjoyed it. You know where to find us in terms of the fan group. If you have an interest, I'd encourage you to join. I do thank you for your time. As always, you can leave comments or questions in the remarks section here on YouTube. And as always, we will see you in the skies playing MetalStorm.